Hello, I'm Guido Bartels, Managing Director for AWS in the Nordic and Baltic countries, and I'm thrilled to welcome you today to the AWS Summit online for Europe, Middle East and Africa. Since 2013, the AWS Summit Stockholm has been one of the most important times of the year for us. It's an opportunity to connect and deliver educational sessions to our customers and partners and provide some of the most valuable moments for me and the team. It's something we look forward to every year. Despite not being able to meet in person this year, we wanted to assure everyone that you can keep learning, scaling up and innovating in the cloud, so we decided to host the AWS Summit in a virtual format. Today we'll have 55 technical sessions delivered by AWS experts, organized around 11 tracks, so there will be plenty for people to explore. It would be remiss of me, however, not to recognize that these are unprecedented times. Over the past few months, we have found ourselves facing challenges that most of us have never known. Earlier this year, in his annual letter to shareholders, Amazon CEO and founder Jeff Bezos used a quote from the well-known American writer and cartoonist Dr. Seuss to describe the situation. When something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. Despite the unprecedented challenges we are all faced with, we have seen strength all around us here in the Nordics. We have seen the strength in our customers and partners, and I am humbled by the work they have done and continue to do so to help the Nordics in the fight against the pandemic. I'm here today to let you know we stand with you. Whether you are a startup trying to get a new idea off the ground or an enterprise trying to pivot your business, we're here to help. We're here to help you access scalable, dependable and highly secure computing power for vital healthcare work, to help students to continue learning, and to enable employees to work from home, which are all critical at this time. We continue to support our customers and partners from locations across the Nordics, and we're continuing to invest in and grow our presence here. We opened our first office in Stockholm in 2014, and in March this year, we announced we are taking 6,000 square meters of space in the renewed Sergelhuset building, one of the most exciting large urban development projects in the Nordics. This office is five times the size of our current office. We're also expanding our offices across the region, and most recently we announced our expansion in Copenhagen, opening a new and bigger office in the vibrant Carlsberg Byen. With our expansion, we're hiring more highly skilled technology staff, including solution architects and machine learning experts, account managers, partner managers, support staff, and various other functions. We also continue to grow and hire staff in other locations and now have offices in 5 major Nordic cities, in Stockholm, Gothenburg, Helsinki, Oslo, and Copenhagen, with more local cloud experts to help you build. Let me talk a little about what that means. AWS Cloud is about giving builders freedom and control over their own destiny. It's about giving them confidence that if they come up with an idea that can really change their organization, they'll be able to make it happen. AWS customers are taking advantage of the cloud while ensuring that their company's data remains secure and meets compliance requirements. Teams are able to turn their focus to critical growth areas for the businesses, such as machine learning, for example, and take advantage of training opportunities with AWS to level up their skills. At AWS, we think that cloud computing is a key opportunity for all organizations, whatever their size, as well as for people who want to embrace a career in IT. For those looking to embrace a career in IT, today we're excited to announce that AWS Restart is launching in the Nordics. AWS Restart is a full-time skills development and job training program that prepares learners for entry-level careers in the cloud. The program's mission is to build local talent by providing cloud skills development to individuals who are unemployed or underemployed. In the Nordics, we will collaborate with Academic Work Academy to deliver the program in Sweden this year, providing opportunities for participants to start or restart their career in the cloud. We are looking for customers and partners who are interested in connecting with entry-level cloud talent. Let us know if you're interested in learning more about the program or supporting the program. We look forward to seeing AWS Restart graduates become IT leaders of the future. But today we're also seeing current IT leaders in the Nordics doing amazing things. That's why I feel that our customers are heroes. I'm constantly amazed by the way companies of all sizes are taking advantage of cloud to rapidly innovate. So many businesses are completely reinventing their customer experience with AWS and fundamentally changing the way they operate. This is because Nordic organizations love to take on new challenges and invent new ways of doing things. I think this is why today, more than ever, I see our customers rising to the challenge presented by the global pandemic. I want to take some time to tell you just a few of their stories. Many of you know Mathem, Sweden's largest online-only grocery store. They have been a true hero to many during the pandemic, from the most vulnerable people who cannot go outside to get groceries, through those that prefer to stay at home and observe social distancing measures. In April, they started seeing over 8 times more concurrent users than usual. Because Mathem runs serverless architecture on AWS, they scaled seamlessly without any additional latency for the end user and can continue bringing food to its customers in quarantine. As one of the largest digital K-12 publishers in Sweden, GlearUps decided to make its digital content available for free during the spring semester during the COVID-19 pandemic. Because the company runs on AWS, they seamlessly scaled to handle 100% growth in the number of students using the company's e-learning platform. By enabling its customers to accept 100% contactless payments, Enfuse has helped end users shop and buy fuel without touching shared services such as bank card PIN pads. During the pandemic, the payments company that operates in the Nordics, Baltics, Europe, UK and the Middle East has seen a 1/3 increase in the volume of contactless payments it manages on behalf of its customers. These are just a few examples, but we're seeing every imaginable vertical business segment is using AWS in the cloud in a meaningful way at this time. In financial services, you see it with Klarna, DNB, OP Financial Group, and many more. In life science and healthcare, you see it with Novo Nordisk. In manufacturing, you see it with Volvo Group. In energy industry, you see it with Fortum. And you also see it in the public sector. Governments, education, healthcare and non-profit organizations use the power of AWS Cloud to serve citizens with innovative services, achieve scientific breakthroughs, reach broader constituents, and put more time and resources into their core missions. In Denmark, Combit, the organization responsible for the new communication platform for parents, children and schools, Aula, is using AWS, and Uniwise is using AWS to make it easy, fast and secure for institutions to deliver digital exams, and there are many other such public sector organization examples. You can learn how to use the benefits of cloud technology in public sector breakout sessions. I would also like to take this time to thank our partners. AWS has an amazing partner network that supports our customers with their unique cloud journeys. I encourage you to visit the Partner Discovery Zone area and learn more about our partners and their competencies, and how they are helping customers at this time. Take AWS partner Cybercom as an example. They collaborated with RISE Research Institutes of Sweden and EIT Climate KIC, EU's main climate innovation initiative, to create a web platform that allows their stakeholders to quickly share examples of how they are helping to ease the challenge of the pandemic. This is just the first step towards a real-time platform that will capture COVID-19 responses that can be turned into future guidance for all of us. I'd also like to thank our many other awesome consulting partners and technology partners who help customers build on AWS through migrations, managed services and partner-led well-architected reviews and many other value-add services. As I mentioned at the opening of the presentation, AWS continues to invest in the Nordics and Baltics. We opened our AWS Stockholm infrastructure region 1.5 years ago to enable organizations to provide even lower latency to end users across the Nordics and give AWS customers with data sovereignty requirements the ability to store their data in Sweden. This is allowing organizations to use the cloud and comply with Swedish data protection laws. As a result of the high levels of control we give our customers, we have tens of thousands of customers and partners across the Nordics, many of which are leveraging more than 120 services available today from the Stockholm region and benefiting from some of Europe's most competitive AWS pricing. One good example is Telenor. Running their infrastructure on AWS Stockholm region gave the company greater speed, capacity and control. In fact, the company's CAO, Christian Roth, said that the region is an excellent match for their digital transformation requirements. Another reason customers are choosing AWS in our Stockholm region is to help reduce their carbon footprint. Using AWS, customers can reduce their carbon footprint by 88% compared to running on premises. As part of our long-term goal to power all AWS global infrastructure with 100% renewable energy, we have announced a number of new renewable energy projects, including here in Sweden. Last year we announced we will purchase 91 megawatts of power from a new wind farm in Beckhammer, which will deliver renewable energy to the grid powering our Stockholm region by the end of 2020. And 122 megawatts of new renewable energy from one of the largest onshore wind farms being built in Europe in Västernorrland, which is expected to commence operations in 2022. These renewable energy projects support our long-term goal of powering all AWS global infrastructure with 100% renewable energy, are helping our customers to achieve their own sustainability goals, and will help Amazon meet its commitment to reach the Paris Climate Agreement 10 years early. Let's have a quick look at today's content and offerings. Following the keynote with Werner Vogels, Amazon.com CTO, the Summit online agenda will let you choose between 55 technical sessions delivered by AWS experts, organized around 11 tracks. To make your navigation easier, we group sessions based on your role, like I'm an IT architect, I'm in DevOps, I'm a data scientist, etc. Once you identify the main session you want to attend, stay curious and look at the sessions proposed to other roles, as you might find relevant content for you there too. Let me highlight one session in particular. At 11:35 CEST, our Nordic developer advocate Marcia Villalba is delivering a session named Full Stack Mobile and Web Development with AWS Amplify, where she will guide you on how to build full stack applications production ready in the cloud, without needing to know a lot about AWS services to get started, and also she'll let you know how to operate them in a team with multiple developers. This is a great session for you to quickly scale up and enjoy the benefit of the cloud computing. There are also various activities to explore during the summit. Browse through local customer stories, ask your questions to AWS experts, participate in the AWS Deep Racer Challenge, and broaden your cloud knowledge in the skill zone, or find out more about exciting startup stories. Make sure to tune in to Werner's keynote. And with this, thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the training and stay safe.